Hellos and welcomes back, this is AnthWolf with another part of Dragon Age Origins. Part 29 I think. Where we last left off, we had just finally escaped the fade that the Sloth demon here had actually sent me into. And sadly near Hall, the Circle of Mage who was attempting to stop the Blood Mages, who I guess are on the topmost level of this tower, died. He didn't actually make it. And so we must continue his journey. We have the Litany of Adrala, which supposedly stuns demons and prevents blood mage possession, which is going to come in handy, I think. But it's been so long since I've actually been in the Circle of Magi, and trying to remember what I actually did or where I'm actually up to is a bit difficult. So let's go exploring and re-familiarise myself. Ooh. Well, there's a trap there, so I must have been in this room, but could I not unlock this? No? Okay. I'm trying to remember where I've actually been and what I've actually done. And then we can move on. Okay, so that's where I came up. Okay. Came in here, Sloth demon sends me to the fade. So this is the way I must go. Wonderful. Right. So let's have a look on the map. Looks like we have to go all the way round to get to the harrowing chamber.
Very well.
Libertarian's cowl. Plus 12 defense, wow. Can Alistair Wynne use that? She can. There you go. Oh, hello.
It has begun.
The Legend of Calenhad, Chapter 2.
As you say. I shall do it.
Dragonlings? Okay. They're actually rather tough. Oh, and I leveled up.
I shall do it.
A war harness. And a war paint, okay. All stuff for dog. Let's see what I can play with here. So yeah, I must have found like 4 fonts of strength in the fade. Because that was just at 14, I'm sure. But let's put more stats in the dexterity, why not? And we have one more skill to play with. Where will we go? I suppose combat tactics for anything. Master stealth or evasion. Or even dual weapon mastery is. All these things are really good. Dual weapon mastery would allow me to use any weapons basically in my hands. And with lethality, yeah. But evasion gives it a 1 in 5 chance to evade physical attacks. And Master Stealth is just amazing anyway. Choices. Yeah, dual weapon mastery. And then with that in mind, I could use the Oathkeeper as an offhand weapon. Yes, maybe? And that would increase my attack damage. I'm looking more and more like Duncan every day now. I'm sure he had that kind of setup. We'll see how it works out. Seems to be working out the way I want it to. Oh, you still don't have the skill to unlock that door. Boo hiss. One thing I do want to do is win. I don't want that tactic. I want you just to primarily heal. Let's see. I'll try aggressive for Alistair. Yep. I want Wynn to try and use most of her magic towards actually keeping the party alive, basically. I suppose you could say. Shield wall over shield cover? I suppose so. Whichever way works best for you, Alistair. Steel axe. Did I have a really good axe, actually? I do, but it needs 27 strength. And I need 19 strength to use that one. It is a nice sword, though. It's in this face.
I shall.
Oh, hello. Beastman's dagger. Nice band. Plus 10 critical backstab damage. Wow, really? Okay. Sure, I'll take extra critical backstab damage, thank you very much. It's a kind of nifty little dagger as well, it's pretty cool looking. Oh, yay, it was an ambush. Ow, ow, ow. Great, the shade is kicking my butt. Alistair, help me out, please. I'll win. That also works. Oh, bloody hell, there's so many chests I can't open in this place. Let's let Wynn's mana regenerate and then we'll continue.
It is begun.
Ah, great. Oh, hello.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
A Templar. And it seems he is a prisoner.
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game.
He's delirious. He's been tortured and has probably been denied food and water. I can tell. Here, I have a skin of...
Don't touch me. Stay away. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
Don't be foolish. We're not some kind of illusion.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
Just tell me where the surviving mages are.
What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them. You don't know what they've become.
And you do?
They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
You have to end it now, before it's too late.
And what do you propose we do?
To ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
I cannot decide on that before seeing what's going on.
That is your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by sight. Just one could influence the mind of a king, of a grand cleric.
I've made my decision.
Make her turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
He's a rather dense person, this Cullen. I said I was going to make my decision once I was there. And yet apparently I've already made it. But oh well. Let us go into the Howling Chamber. And see what actually is going on.
The gift that I offer.
Oh, wonderful.
Look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels?
I take it you're Uldred.
Oh, very observant. I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Ah, well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence.
decisions. You'll soon follow your servants.
Wait, wait, wait! Let's not be hasty. I'm trying to have a civilized conversation here.
I do not converse with abominations.
Fight, if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
I don't know when we're meant to use it, but I will attempt to use it now. Oh, so they're stunned. Okay.
Shall we go? You say?
There is no glory in such...
Use it now!
I see. We've got to keep an eye on that then. Uh-oh.
Back on the tin then.
Quickly, we must fight! No!
When you need to use some Lilium. Or lyrium, sorry.
And with that, it is begun.
To the mages!
No, he's not.
Sometimes.
Don't give me a bed!
I never liked it. You should run while you can. Here comes trouble.
Keeps resisting my techniques. Cinderfell gauntlets. Ooh, swift salve is nice. Is that it? Apparently so. Let's speak to the First Enchanter.
Maker, I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Win?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
Very well. Lead on.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Ugh, curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Uldred is dead.
Uldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
I believe order has been restored to the Circle.
We will rebuild. The Circle will go on, and we will learn from this tragedy and be strengthened by it.
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough! I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
And what about the Darkspawn? I require aid.
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
You mean the First Enchanter?
Yes, Irving. For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
I see. Well, let us save and actually talk to Irving and see, and well, make sure he's actually going to assist us now.
Here we are, the tower in disarray, the Circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
The Blight drove me here to seek aid.
The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
So I have your word?
You have my word. As First Enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
When we need you here, the Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This man is brave and good, and capable of great things. If he will accept my help, I will help him accomplish his goals.
You can come with me if you really want to.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden, but know that you will always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
Yes, my duties also call me away.
When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
Magic sympathizer. Well, I suppose there's a good side to that. I can imagine what Morrigan was saying, though, in her head. We will save, because that is one of the primary quests actually complete now. In the Blight, yeah, it's no longer on our list. We need the Paragon of her kind and Nature the Beast, as well as obviously healing the Arl of Redcliffe, Arl Aemon. Decisions. But I think with the completion of the Circle of Magi now, things may have changed elsewhere. What I will do, actually, speak to Gregor first, see what he says.
My men have scouted the tower. It's a mess, but the abominations are gone. You are very thorough. I'm impressed.
All is well, but I'm afraid I can't stay.
I shan't keep you then. Farewell.
Oh well, that was nice and easy. I was saying, yeah, I think everything's now changed. Like, I could return to Denerim and the other, like, say, Redcliffe, because they may have new quests for me. And, of course, I need to go back to my camp, because my companions may have something to say for me. Let's save and speak to the quartermaster once more.
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Alright, let's trade. What can I sell? Probably a fair bit. Let's have a look here. Let's sell that dagger, sell those daggers. I don't really need any of these staffs, to be honest. Oh, the heavy chainmail anymore. Not a chainmail gloves. Right, okay, that's a lot better. We've cleaned up nicely. We've got some more money back. Liberator's Mace. We don't need it. We'll leave it there. Let us go back to our camp.
I shall do it.
Let's go to the body camp. One final thing to do before I end this part. I want to find this Raven again. There he is. Because I mentioned it in the previous part. I think it was part 28. Yes, boy. 2 seconds. I wasn't sure that with the permanent stat boost fonts I'd found, what would happen if I was to reset my skills again. Because I don't really need the points in magic or willpower so much. They could be used elsewhere. So with that in mind, I've saved, and I'll save again, and I want to reset my points once more. So I will take the vial, and I will drink it. And now I may level up. So yeah, that looks about right. We need, say, 18 constitution, we need 14 strength for some light armor I will be receiving in the future. And then the rest can go into dexterity and cunning. We'll take it up to 20 constitution, I suppose. I may have to refiddle with my stats once more in the future, depending on what see, because I could use longswords. Let's say maybe 20 strength? Yeah, we'll try that. And then I have a choice of skills. And yeah, we'll go survival. We need you. And I think that's it. Oh. Oh no, we're missing a talent, I think. Are we? Maybe. I can wear all I've got equipped, can't I? Let's try that out then. With lethality, which I still have, don't I? If the rogue's cunning score is greater than strength, sharpness of mind lets the character use cunning modifier to affect attack damage in place of the strength modifier. Yeah, so really I can use 2 longswords to do battle. Yeah, okay. I think that's how it works. Ooh. Hello. Who are you? Are you the mage emissary? A communal box of resources you have collected for your troops. Turn in runes for the circle? I see. So you can supply the the mages with runes. Okay.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
Do you need anything?
There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents and post what...
Oh, wait, what? Where it went? Wow.
The Circle of Magi...
Do you need anything? So you need runes.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
Will they work together?
The sincerity of your cause has drawn them together under a common banner. It would not have happened otherwise.
I see. So yeah, he is basically our go-between with the Magi and the Templars. Cool. Okay. So I will end this part here. I will probably want to speak with all my companions and see how they're getting along. And next time, after I've spoken to everyone, I think we'll be visiting Denerim and Redcliffe once more, and basically catching up in all the news. So, this has been AnthWolf, and this has been, well, Dragon Age Origins, and we have completed the Circle of Magi primary quest. So, hope we've all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye now.